Yes, sir. The King of New York. Yeah, your mic just cut out, dude. Squeeze that trigger right and watch that modulation meter, mama.
10-4-1, yeah. It's not going all the way up.
Yeah, your microphone's shot, dude. And you can turn your mic knob all the way to the right, by the way. You can do that now if you like.
Alright, 1 2 1 2. How's that? Oh, it's breaking up, right? Fuck, man.
Yeah, your mic is shot, dude. I've been trying to tell you that. Your mic is shot, which is why your meter's not really going the way it was when my mic was plugged in.
Yeah. I'm going to stop at AutoZone. I think I have one in the back.
Yeah, well, as long as you squeeze it hard, the way you just squeezed it down in that direction, in that hole, should be fine. But yeah, I'm not sure if they have that spray in stock. I think they do, though.
I think I have another microphone in the back.
Yeah, but please tell me it's not the stock mic that came with it.
Yeah, I have the stock mic. I should put it on?
Nah, that would like be the worst. Well, you listen, if you got another mic that's not the boxer mic, sure, I don't really care. Sounds beautiful. But hey, listen, you just need a decent mic, that's all.
No, I have one. I think I have one in the back. I'm going to stop. When I stop to AutoZone, I'll check.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, when that mic you're holding does not break up or crackle or short out or do its thing, when it works, the audio is phenomenal. Wait till you hear this video.
All right, 10-4, thanks.
Those are static triggers, dude. They're real bad on them mics, and my Superstar Workmans, dude, for like the last 2 years, these Workman mics been coming out the box there with triggers going left and right. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure the trigger on this thing. For all I know, that little static might be the trigger on its way out on this mic. You know?
Yeah, 10-4. I told you I have this microphone for 14 years.
Oh, well, believe me, you got your money's worth, homie. I don't think anybody's holding a static 636 in their head. They can say they've been working for 14 years.
10-4.
Got the AutoZone yet?
Nah, a lot of traffic, man. I'm coming up to the light now.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Surfer might be splashing the shit out of you down, as you're near an AutoZone when you're in a light.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Okay, then it's not surf splashing. Somebody's splashing me. Oh, look at Mass WR 119. Look at that meter bridge. One little light lit up on the SWR bottom. One little light. Audio swing. Sound King. Striker. Back wide.
Alright, so this thing is on 4.9. Any difference?
Just leave it, dude. Leave it till you get the spray or swap out the mics, do whatever you're doing. Right now, you're bodaciously loud and clear. That mic is doing its thing. Just wait till you hear the video, dude. That shit ain't ever sound this clear. Believe me when I tell you.
10-4. Alright.
The stock mic that came with that, is that a lightweight stock mic plastic, or is it like a heavier one with the channel? Now, are the channels on the side, or are they on the top?
They're on the top.
Oh man, you might. All right, let's see. Just for the hell of it. Yeah. You could throw that mic in. Was that the other mic you were actually talking about? Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Get both those mics up front where you could. This one's doing that fucked up thing again. All right, I'm gonna sit back here and wait for you to get to AutoZone, and when you tell me you're going in, I'm gonna hit the pause on the gate, and we'll pick it up when you come out. That mic took a dump. Hurry up. It even got too far. Homo hysterical laughing.
Yeah, I hear him.
Really? Surf's talking now and splashing me. Look, as long as you see no noise level in this receiver, I can actually hear him. As you see, he's no carrier. He's like a cackle hackle in the noise level. All right, I'll be waiting right here.
10-4, yeah, I hear him splash. All right, I'm going
in. Yeah, come on.
Alright, I put the stock mic on, and the buttons are on the side, I'm sorry, not on the top. And still, I don't see the modulation on the meter going all the way up.
Yeah, move the meter to the right. I mean, move your mic knob all the way, your mic knob all the way up?
Yeah, all the way up.
Okay. Well, your power, your mic is all the way up. Where's your power knob? It's all the way down, right?
Yeah, all the way down.
Okay, cool. Bring it up to about 9 o'clock.
Alright, 9 o'clock. There you go. Now the meter went up.
Yeah, really? Okay. Now do me a favor. Try to back it down with a steady to the left, but don't lose the top. Don't let the meter don't let the top bars disappear. Go to your left on a but keep your top in there. You understand? Actually, just leave it where it is, man. You get to see something. You get to experiment something. Now, that's the stock mic that came with the radio, right?
Yeah, and I also have the other one, the SR198, but I don't know. I have one that was broken. I have a few of these microphones, so I don't know if this is the one that's broken or I have it in the truck.
Well, that one does not sound broken at all. There's nothing wrong with it at all, dude. And your power knob is where at the moment?
Well, you told me, 9 o'clock.
Okay, good. Let's take it straight up. Give it to me about 11 o'clock.
All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 11 o'clock.
All right, give it to me 1 o'clock.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1 o'clock.
Oh, beautiful. Now spin it all the way to the right.
All the way to the right, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So, you know what? Put that bad boy back down to about 10 o'clock and right out of here with it on 10. Okay?
All right, it's on 10 o'clock.
Good. We'll send it for a glide ride. Actually, let's see. You got that thing mounted like that. So, yeah, put that shit straight down. That shit 9 o'clock. Leave that shit on 9 o'clock till you dip out in this radio. By the time you're the 2-5 Bahama territory, I'm sure he'll have a good radio check for you.
All right, 10-4. And what was I going to say? Leave the frequency on 4.9?
Yes, sir. Leave it right there on 4.9, thank you. Once you dip in my radio and you get, you're down and after we turn your power up some and you get lower and you're down in my radio, I'm going to make you pull over and we're going to let you see and hear the carrier difference on how accurate Richie's frequency counters are.
10-4.
Well, I don't see anybody else in that game from New York City that put a perfect king's crown when they let go of the mic underneath their transmission. That's slightly overlooked, by the way. Yeah, that mic actually works pretty good. Most of the mics that come in the box with the Ranger, some of them, after they're tuned up, they get like that nasal pitch sound, like a tin can sound, But that one's rocking pretty good for you, man. You just make sure you're talking close up on it. You know to deal with that, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'll keep it on. I have the other one. I'm going to change it just to see if that's the one that's broken or not. All
right, well, try not to mix them up if they look the same, because that one works beautiful. No cutouts, no nothing, no squeals, no breaking up. None of that shit. None of that shit that cackling homo cheerleaders will be jumping and doing topsy-turvy cartwheels for while they're bending over, spreading, consuming their hot sauce from baby boys.
That's for yeah. I don't hear him anymore. What happened to him?
Well, he really can't get caught in the mix, man, because he really can't get caught saying anything bad about you, a chip, man. Because, all the ears that are out there listening, other people might get ballsy and jump on him and say, what the fuck you talking about, bro? That boy loud and clear.
Let me try the 198. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Keep your eyes on the road. Go ahead.
All right, I put the 198 on. Any difference?
Yeah, toned it down a little bit. Are you close up on the 98?
Yeah, I'm close up, yeah.
Well, it sounds a little clearer, like it does. I don't know. They both sound beautiful. I think you might like the way the other one sounds next to that one in your hand, but they both sound beautiful, dude. Listen, you're going to hear the video, Gate. Ain't no problem there.
Ah, 10-4, okay. I'll keep this one on because I like this one, the way it feels.
Yeah, but the other one might be throwing more watts and a little more audio. See that SRA, that one in your hand, that might be a noise canceller. That might have one of them rubber things supposed to be up on your lip, and that's cutting 30% of your audio on watts. But all right, cool, man. Listen, they both sound beautiful. You be the judge, sir.
All right, 10-4, I put the stock mic again.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna let Mr. 25 Homo guide you. I'm gonna run up to the kitchen there while you rock this for about 5-10 minutes there. You can talk to him. He's dying to talk to you. It would be nice to see transmission used to talking. I'd love to see what comes out of it. But hey, man, I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Let you get a little bit away.
10-4, yeah, I don't hear him. How about a 2-5 and blow? How about a 2-5 and blow? You got a copy? Hey, 2-5 and blow, you got a copy?
Yeah, but when Ron Warren questions him, fucking crap, he claims he don't hear him. He's claiming that his carrier is fucked up or he's off frequency. You see, that's what you gotta do to investigate and things like that. You gotta fucking get it out. Listen, man. Your slick talk isn't working there. You gotta take.
I don't know. Maybe I listened to the wrong video, Gator. Maybe I just didn't hear. If my video gate heard the question, I should be able to answer it, unless I was not in the room. I can't believe you can't hear him out there chirping and singing like a baby. Yo, he stays on that dipole because he can't work the homo truckers and let the rest of the 5 boroughs hear. You know what I'm saying? He does cross-dress and shit. He is one of those pole munchers seeking hot sauce from any baby boy behind the wheel he can get to fall for it there. 10-4.
10-4. Stock mic 1 2 stock mic. Audio.
I'm jealous over the sound of that, man. Power knob all the way up, mic knob all the way up. I'm jealous over the sound of that, bro. Really. That's a gorgeous sounding 2970. Don't let my friend in the city hear that 2970. I forgot his name. Dragon. He'll really cry 1,000 tears when he hears that mic knob and that power knob and all them different positions, man. Leave that mic knob all the way to the top. Let's go around your clock dial, see that power knob. He might cry.
10-4. The AutoZone.
Roger D. Roger D.
You need all that out there.
And I forgot to look at your neighbor's.
Surfer, the only thing talking is the radio. There is nothing on. Look, there's no light on my driver. See my driver? Let me turn that on. Let me show you something. There we go. Now my driver's on. Click, it just clicked in. See that? You were just hearing the striker by itself with the auto power knob all the way down.
Oh, that's the striker, that's why.
I say it again. I just did it for the video game. I showed you nothing turned on in this room. You watch this camera, watch my driver go on and click on. What you hear, we shut it back off. It's just this here striker with a little Richie up in its ass. RF power knob all the way to the left. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the striker. Okay, now I know why.
Hey, Richie, is that the guy, your friend?
Yeah, that's the boy that was splashing the shit out of you when you were pulling into AutoZone. You didn't see that big antenna in the parking lot up top?
Nah, I forgot to look, man.
Ain't no big deal. You'll catch it next time you're in the area.
Yeah, what's his handle again?
Yeah, it's Silver Surfer.
Oh, Surfer, okay.
Now, where's your power knob at? All the way at the bottom, right?
Man, I couldn't get none. I thought you was running something.
Surf, watch this. Yo, your power knob's all the way to the left, right? On 9 o'clock?
No, you told me to leave it at 9 o'clock.
Alright, turn that shit all the way to the right quick. Show Surfer some.
All the way up, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way up.
Sounds good.
That's an N2 with the power knob all the way to the right and the mic knob all the way to the right. And you got the stock Ranger stock mic in that right this moment, correct? Or is that the 98?
What's it doing?
About 2 and change, a little over 2. Well, whatever it was doing on the top, I didn't change. I just changed the audio and the power knob. I just changed the low part of the power knob, which affected the high end correctly.
Sounds real good, man.
10-4. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the flowers.
Listen, you got to compare it with the other video games. That radio never sounded like that. One time, my man, he says, I turned the power knob all the way to the left. I said, yo, man, could have made you. Sure, you got to hear this one. I'm like, yo, dude, just give me 10 minutes in that radio, it'll be a different monster.
Yeah, I got, when I come Monday, man, I got to bring you, 4 more?
4 more what?
Well, my 98, two presidents, and my Cobra 25.
And listen. Do me a favor. Any of those base stations?
What base station?
Any of those radios just mentioned base stations?
No.
Okay, good. Bring all 4. Never mind. I'm back quiet. You can pick it up with Alibaba. I'm right up to the kitchen right quick. He's near in Manhattan, so too far. But I was dying to give him a he's radio check.
I don't hear a 250. What about CK? I miss CK. I mean, he's cut kiss that hour.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
You seen my RANGER.2970n2 on 25 Blahomo's gate line being off the line to the right. On the frequency counters, factory stock, the way it came is 504, the big guy. That boy's right there at 500, reads 505, blinking 507. So that should be a little further to the right than my 2950. on his 49, when we put this on his 49, it's 97, 97 blinking 96. So 507 to 500 is 7, and 97 to 500 is 3. His 49 is more on channel, and it'll probably be dead center on the line, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. I miss my 98.
What's the history of your 98?
When the power leads came out, and I just want to see what you can do, if you can get any more watts out of it.
Did you buy it brand new in the box from somewhere, from a CB shop? Or what's the history? Did you buy it brand new off Walmart or Amazon, then brought it to a shop to get done, and you want to do it again? Or did you buy it from a shop like that, or did you buy it secondhand? What's the history on it?
Secondhand, but it's working. It seems to be stocking. You know, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay. You bought it secondhand, but it's pretty much stock, and you have no idea whose hands were in there before. Hey, listen, I try to find out all I can. It don't matter how it arrives. I try to do my best across the board, you know. I mean, I could show you factory service manuals. I could show you the way I set to those manuals. I could show you those specific readings when need be. You know, if I have to show you with your own eyes, I'm prepared to do that next time you come over. Matter of fact, you know, whether I want to do it or not, I'm stuck showing you on your base station for a reason I'm not going to explain at the moment, seeing as you heard that Radio Shack base.
Well, damn, that striker sound good, man.
Don't let Brown Hornet hear it. Brown Hornet going to see this meter the way it's moving. He's going to go, yo, how come mine ain't moving like that? How come mine ain't, I know Richie ain't got no damn power mic in there. I know we got that nasally John Sham mic up in there. But why am my power meter doing that? Why am my shit rocking like that? I don't know. The same reason why when you came out the hole of the tunnel this morning, we all sound like we're fucking in the next country. And then meanwhile, on his first 10 gates, you watched me step right on 2-5. And the minute that boy came out that tunnel hole, yo, I took him full quiet right out that motherfucking gate. It was the 4th or 5th gate. He's got a new receive now.
Well, I was late to the party this morning.
Just go watch his gate. Wait for him to come out the tunnel. Listen to me, John Sham 7, and the rest of the world around Clown Town.
Hey, Richie, I'm just getting on the Interboro Parkway. You still hear me?
Dude, you got 7 swinging 9 up in the striker meter, man. Factory receive meter. I never altered it. There's a lot of things you'll never see me alter in certain radios. You know, techs like me are smart. You know, they're not going to open a brand new striker and start making interior adjustments on transmit frequency or 2950. They're not going to play with the receive meters on those unless it's Richie's personal and his 2950 he's set, so you can't light that whole rack if you're not within eyesight of my eyes. You know what I mean? So, you know, hey, man, it is what it is. The Sound King, baby. The man that gives them floating carriers. The man that puts them in spots in the receive they would never heard of before. The man who's the man who's been delivering it all. And then every time somebody else touches it, watch them systems go down. That's just the way it is. The power of the video gates.
Hey, Surfer, you still hear me? I'm in Jackie Robinson in Cypress Hills.
Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I hear you?
10-4.
How you hearing him, Alibaba?
I hear him loud and clear.
Okie dokie. Just don't forget, 49's the better position on that particular unit.
Yeah, remember, I'm on a base station, but I'm barefoot. I'm on a barefoot
up and down.
Yeah, that's about what it's supposed to be. Cause all these buildings I'm around, I'm around. I got tall buildings all around me. Plus, I got a hill between me and you.
He used that damn word, Alibaba. I don't believe he used that word. Sir, why'd you have to use the T word, man? You know I'm gonna bother you to try to get that shit out your hand. Why did you have to tell him which one it was? And barefoot at that, too.
Well, I was telling you.
Motherfucker.
Nah, you sound loud and clear, too, Thumper. Loud and clear, man. Good audio.
See, I was telling Richie which one I'm on, so he would know.
Yo, that transmit frequency on that tram before I touched it was 18426 something. And now we put it on 5. Oh, listen, it's got zeros on all 7 of my MFJ gates and a great big zero blinking one on the big dog. I'm bad out. See, that radio can be calibrated like that, whereas your Striker in 2950 cannot. You know what I mean? I mean, I could do it on the interior, but I still ain't changing no factory spec transmits up yours. Not when I could do it with them knob on the radio. The Sound King in Brooklyn, never changing his ways. The Sound King.
Gotta get my truck ready.
You're sounding good. The power knob all the way to the right?
Yes, sir. I haven't touched it yet.
That's a good deal, man. That's a good deal. I just kicked my driver on, so you got to watch my SWR go up on a proper tune-up. Without the driver on, my SWR bridge lights one light on the Striker. When I turn my box on, it lights the second light, and when I talk, it lights the third light up forward. Still all under the 1.5, no matter how you look at it. A little bit of upward, baby. Oh, it just spiked right there. Nailed 1.6. Oh, well. But for the most part, look at that. Right under 1.5. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, baby. Oh, I take it off the high spot. She hanging.
Damn, see, I'm on the low side of my driver.
You pick it up with Alibaba. 2-5 Bahamos out there. Cackling. Yeah. So I'm going to get back in the cut. Let you two fellas pick it up. Hey, Alibaba. Are you on the highway or are you on streets at the moment? Copy on the Metro at the Jackie. I got you with 7 pounds in the Striker radio. And you're doing pretty good, man. Now be a good time to change it to the 5.0. Just like I said, you're going to show less carrier and audio. Now, just what this video gate picked up, you can put it back at 49, homie. I'm back at my cut.
Yeah, Alibaba, you were usually on 31, right?
No, never been on 31. I'm only on 16.
Oh, okay. Somebody, I know somebody with that same handle on 31.
Are you serious? There's another Alibaba out there?
Yes, sir. If you go long enough, there's another everybody out there. That's why we got numbers. And even those duplicate if you go far enough.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
put it on your radar. Stay right there. It's back out. I see you. I'm down in New Mexico today. Come out.
Richie, I'm on the Venezuela Expressway now, going north to south.
Pennsylvania, man. We just put the race on you, man. You're sounding good as well, no doubt about it. You're bringing radio station either right, right there, right?
Alibaba, where you at?